everyone. Welcome to Tech Sports TV, where we talk about Texas sports, mostly Houston sports, but the Dallas Stars aren't in Houston, and so Texas. But before I go into this specific video, I am 9 subscribers away, 9, from reaching 250. So close to this minor goal to get to the bigger goal of 1,000. We get to 250, we are 1/4 of the way, 25% to 1,000, which is amazing that I even have 251 people, 241 people subscribed. And just getting to 250 people subscribed to watch me, that is also still pretty amazing. And so, to the people who are already subscribed, I thank you for getting me this far. And to anyone who's not subscribed yet, but they are going to subscribe, I thank you for helping me get closer and closer to the 250 goal, for this small milestone to help us get to the big one right there at the end. And I also have a Discord that's going to be in the link down below. So if you want to join that to talk about sports, go ahead and join the Discord. I'll be there. We'll be talking about sports. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey. I like multiple types of sports. I'll sit there and I'll talk to you. And it's not just sports either. I'll sit there and I'll talk to you about Marvel and Star Wars and DC. I enjoy talking about things that aren't sports as well. Like I said, I got a Discord. You can join my server. There's not very many people in it right now. Not enough people watch my videos anyways. And with baseball season coming up, I do have a baseball fantasy league that if y'all want to join, y'all think you know more about baseball than I do, you think you can beat me, or you just want to have a little bit of fun. This is not a betting league. I'm not going to risk any kind of money. This is just a fun little thing where you can go, create your team, show your knowledge on baseball, and see how well you do. And with that, let's get right down into this video. Oh, it's not a good time being a football fan in Houston at all. We all know Deshaun Watson wants out. It doesn't seem like they're going to be honoring Deshaun Watson, but they are going to honor J.J. Watt's request. I know there's some people saying that they're going to assume that they tried to trade J.J. Watt already, but I'm just not good with this assumption because the front office has been a clown show for years now, so I'm not even going to go with that. And honestly, I'm not mad at J.J. Watt for asking to be released at all. He's done everything for his team. I still love J.J. Watt. He left in a much better way than James Harden did. It's nowhere near J.J. Watt's fault. None of this is J.J. Watt's fault. It's not like James Harden, who was a really good player, but was holding us back and blaming everyone else. No, J.J. Watt, he didn't blame anyone. He's a really good dude. He just asked to be released. He apologized. He didn't blame the city. He said the city gave him everything, and he hopes the city can see that he gave us everything and everything he's got. And yeah, he did. He gave us everything he's got. And yeah, he was booed when he was drafted, but other than that, the city has loved him and supported him. And I hope he can get a ring with whoever he signs. I don't really care who he signs with. He can sign with his brother in the Steelers. Maybe he can get a ring there. He can sign with the Packers, get a ring there. Sign in Tampa Bay with Tom Brady, get a ring over there. Like I said, we'll see. But it's just, again, the Houston Texans front office, it's a clown. It's a clown show. Fans aren't supporting, less and less people are going to be supporting the Texans. Houston is a loyal city, but there is a limit. They chased the Oilers out of town. You don't think they could do the same to the Texans? They just lost J.J. Watt. They're not upset at J.J. Watt at all, but they lost J.J. Watt. That's something. We got Jack Easterby still. We've got a new GM that's from New England. You know, we just had to deal with another New England person. And when has anyone from New England ever succeeded? Yeah, we're just tired. It's another guy from New England that's going to fail miserably outside of New England. And then we got a head coach that doesn't even change anything. Didn't really fit. The most kind thing that I saw was, oh, at least he's a black person. But, oh, okay, racism. That's what we're going with. He's a black person. That's why we should be happy. And it's just. And now, J.J. Watt was released. Not even anything gotten for the team. If J.J. Watt said he asked to be released, and they honored his request. Honestly, if I was the team, I would have, at the very least, sat down with him, said, I know you want to be released, but do you think you could give us a list of teams you would be interested in going to, and we could possibly figure out some sort of trade so we can get something for you? It doesn't have to be, if we're just going to release him where we get nothing for him, a trade where we just get something, that would have been. I know people were saying, well, they might have already tried. Yeah, when it comes to this front office, I don't think they even attempted. And so now we don't have J.J. Watt, and at this point, we're holding Deshaun Watson hostage. He wants out. He wants out, and we're not letting him go. He's just being held hostage, and I don't know what to do at this point. At this point, it's like we need to just start all over with a new identity, because our quarterback's not happy. And clearly, as we can see when it comes to Tom Brady, the quarterback's a very important position. Okay? So, he's not happy. And he's a very, very great, good quarterback. We need to get talent around him, but again, we paid him a lot. We need to somehow get some talent around him. We need to rebuild this defense. We need to deal with this tackle that has this huge contract and get a pretty good O-line. We need to. I don't know. It's the Texans' future is just a mess. The organization is a mess. The front office is a mess. It's just everything is just a mess. And that's just it. That's just it. The Texans are a mess. We lost J.J. Watt. Thank you, J.J. Watt, for everything you did. Thank you. I'm wearing your jersey right now in this video because, like I said, thank you. You did so much. You gave so much of your life. You sacrificed your body for this team. You sacrificed a lot for this team. You did so much defensively for this team. And no, it wasn't just what you did when it came to your tackles and everything else. You helped the city when it came to something like Hurricane Harvey. And again, your impact on the field is so much more than just whether or not you tackle the man. You get one tackle, and in that defense, everyone just plays better on defense when you're there. Everyone. Even if you don't get a single tackle, that defense as a whole plays a lot better when you're on the field. Because they're playing harder. People are double teaming you, so there's less people. When you're on the field, you get that one tackle, that defense bulks up, and then the whole team does a whole lot better. You were a tone setter. You did so much for the team. You did so much for the city. Thank you, J.J. Watt. I hope you can go somewhere else where you're able to finally get the ring. Andre Johnson wasn't able to get himself a ring despite what he did for the team. I hope that's not the same fate for you. I hope you end up getting a ring. I hope DeAndre Hopkins gets a ring. I really do. But JJ, you as well. I know Andre Johnson, he deserved a ring. He didn't get one. You deserve a ring too, and I hope you find a place that can give you a ring. I don't care where you sign. I hope you get a ring.